I recently made a video titled Why You Shouldn't Buy a Valve Index, and a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, from various platforms did not like that video. So today I figured I would clarify my point and why you would possibly want to buy the Valve Index. The Valve Index is $1,000, and because of the price tag, it's one of the best headsets money can buy. However, unless you're seriously into VR and have a PC to run it, I would look elsewhere. The Index is the VR headset for the enthusiasts, so many Redditors so helpfully pointed that out to me. Speaking of the last video, I made a comment about how Valve should be worried with Oculus and the PSVR 2 being both cost-effective and easy to use. And while the setup for the Index is not as hard as I made it seem, it's still more of a hassle than the Quest 2, with the Quest 2 being a completely wireless headset. For comparison, when you buy the Valve Index, you set up base stations, connect your headset and controllers, connect everything to your PC, and make a perimeter within VR. Finally, you can play some games. When you buy the Quest 2, you take it out of the box, put on the headset and controllers, and immediately you're ready to play. Now, saying this doesn't make the headset bad in any means. I just don't recommend the Valve Index for $1,000. If you find the Valve Index for sale, then I would highly recommend the headset. But for the steep price tag and it being behind the competition, Valve should be worried about the next Oculus and PSVR. Both of these headsets, while having different ecosystems to the Valve Index, both do take a good percentage of the VR market. Inevitably, Valve is going to have to compete on a similar level to the Quest 2 and PSVR 2. With both of these headsets taking so much of the market, if Valve doesn't start adding features to this headset like wireless capabilities, the development at Oculus is going to make the Index look worse in comparison. If you want the best tracking or the best FOV in the VR space, you're going to buy the Valve Index, no questions asked, but I wouldn't pay this price for a headset made the same year as the Rift S. Again, if you can find an Index for sale or on Black Friday for cheap, then by all means, buy that headset. Speaking of refresh rate and FOV, the Index, as I said in a previous video, is one of the main selling points alongside the best tracking. However, with the Oculus Quest 3 being rumored, and Oculus even adding 120Hz to the Quest 2, Valve doesn't necessarily have to worry about Oculus development, but it does have to take it into consideration. This is a pretty loose comparison, but I'd like to compare Valve to Apple and Oculus to Android. On the Android side, nothing is perfect. You have multiple contributors making this device great, with no streamlined optimization possible. On the Apple side, everything is sleek. You know what you're buying and will have no regrets with your purchase, but the price tag will be steep. I hope this video cleared anything up, and to those on Reddit who didn't like my bashing of the Index, I can help you to just at least understand my reasoning. Speaking of Reddit, some users thought I was playing a non-VR game while talking about VR. However, I can't say I know of every VR game ever, but the game from the last video is called Gorilla Tag, and is in VR. OBS records my monitor, not my headset, and Gorilla Tag is in third-person perspective on my monitor. Again, thank you all for watching, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. And please subscribe because I need the money.